Alright everyone, I'm Ryers, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Let's keep going. Alright, let's head into Canver and save Mid and Gav. I hope at least.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a
On the
warehouse
ship.
near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
I'm guessing this will be a dungeon that puts us in. Yep. Yep, there it is. There's things here too. And here and here. I guess after this I'll go do those. Oh, unless this locks me out. Which it doesn't look like it does, so. They really ransacked the place, haven't they?
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Yeah, I thought Byron was here too, yeah.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Come on, get up. No need for formalities.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
Oh yeah, it'd be his uncle too, wouldn't it?
It's really you! I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned. But silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
You
use the
leave
ship
that
as a
to me.
getaway.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
It's probably the only ship that can outrun
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
Harrier.
Got a snipe.
That's what it was made for, after all.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Even the fall. Is it just me and Torgal? It's just me and Torgal. Alright.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Yeah, orcs, yeah. It's not just the Akashic.
They've been routed. They're wearing
Right, there we go. Ow. Ow, okay, that guy is a bit tougher. Alright. Good damage. Ow, ow, ow.
There's a good boy. Let's try.
Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, let's get over to these mages first. Alright. I missed him.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Yeah, I guess the orcs would have taken them out too. Because I don't think Ultima, and by extension Barnabas, really care about the people. This isn't anywhere, is it? Just a door. Okay. Ow, jeez, okay. How they just disintegrate like that after death. More of them over there. Alright, we're back to full health. Okay, that is the right way. This looks like a boss.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Let's get them all grouped up. Right. Hello. There you are. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, jeez. 42,000. That wasn't turning. Good.
still be survivors inside.
Make sure I don't miss any chests. Alright. Okay.
Where are they?
They're all dead.
These creatures. Does Optimus Creed extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Right. I gotta take care of this Spectre first.
You've caused quite the
Oh.
commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Harbored in his armor.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
They're empty.
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harbor.
Sleipnir. Okay.
And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold
I'm kind of worried about what techniques he's gonna pull off. He's already using magic. Figure out I am in range. He's easy to parry though, because he keeps attacking so fast. Come on. God, he's quick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Milthos. Yes! Yes!
Do it again right when I get out of here. Okay.
Still my beating heart! One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Turtle's all charged up. Ow. Alright.
Enjoying yourself? More, Milthos. Give me more. More. More.
Cancel that attack from him. The jump is too slow for that. Ow. Oh, come on.
Nice try.
There we go. Trying to end it with a cool wind up, but he dodged out of the way just at the last second. Another level up. We got 2 sanguine insignias. There are no records of a house harbored ever existing in either Veldemark or on the southern continent. Where exactly did he hail? It's a good question.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
It can't have been the end of him, right? He looks pretty dead, but...
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
What was that?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
I hear very quiet banging in the background. Yep. Ow. And there he is.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
And there it is.
try it.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
Be careful, Jill.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Don't just cut it there. You'll better be okay. The ironworks, yes.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the Hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him.
Well, what about Jill, though?
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Okay. She's probably not in the best condition, though.
Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Alright, back to the hideaway then. Now, how do we get back here, though? It's still a long journey. And we're just back. A Song of Hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Is there anything else here? There's a bunch of new updates, but that's about it. Yeah, let's go... I have a feeling we're going to have an upgrade to our weapons. And maybe armor.
Yep. What do you want?
Oh, there's Excalibur. But yeah, the rune blade is what we can make. I did want to make Excalibur just because it's cool. Even if it is worse
last you a good while.
stat-wise. The rune blade +1 though is the one I want to make.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And then I want to upgrade it.
You can thank me later.
Alright. Then this stuff is not better. That's better.
No scratches, right? You can thank me later.
Alright, so this is the rune blade. It looks pretty neat. I do want to... Where is it? Oh, right. Okay. I might as well claim that. Oh, it's with the redstone that you change your appearance, right? Yeah, okay. We've got Joshua different appearances as well. Okay. Alright, yeah, the weapon, though. I want to take a look at a few of these. That's the enhancer, the diamond sword. Yeah, there's the rune blade. And there's Excalibur. I want to put on the Excalibur appearance. Just because why not? It's Excalibur. Right now, let's go check on Otto.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is... Oh.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of ether?
How indeed. My men and I lost an entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there a fortnight ago.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
I try not to think too much about what was lost the day Titan attacked. If only it was just Sid's life's work.
Alright, so now let's go through these.
Clive! Here you go.
For Great Justice 2 and Lost Wing. Okay, it's a continuation of Quentin's thing. We're rekindling the flame in Martha's Arrest. Trading places in Baklad. Okay.
Think you can help?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
A Kestrian roll and an amber.
All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, we have new hunts here as well. And there's a new hunt. Oh no. A Dread Comet. That's, I have a feeling this one's gonna be pretty tough. A wild choker that hunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams. A ferocity rarely seen in this species. Yeah. We got the pack. We have these, which we don't even know about. Fallen Giant in the Rosarian Ruins. A Dread Dragon. Sailed away somewhere in Sandbreck. Off the coast of Port Isolde. Yeah, okay. We're not doing those just yet.
Clive. Allow me to educate you.
I'm pretty sure I have a good grasp of what was going on, so I don't really need to look at this at the moment.
Here you are. Thus ends today's lesson.
Alright, let's go over through here and see what all these new things are.
Yet still he clung unto the mast and bellowed, "All ahead!"
Nice. You still got the stew, but you've got the new stuff. Okay. Do you have anything new to say?
You don't know what you're talking about. The odor's what gives Chance's stew its, depth. And that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress? Taste, smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count. Now that's a masterpiece.
Chicken on tomes.
Let me help. I know my letters. My
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have a few new notes that might interest you. What subject shall we consider today?
The ironworks. Fully functioning shipyard nestled within the hollow of a grotto. Yep. It's here where they worked on the Enterprise. Sleipnir harbored. Ah, okay. With the help of the Undying, he obtained a copy of the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, from whose pages he learned of the existence of Ultima. Okay, so that's how we learned about Ultima. I think I remember Tomes saying before that he wishes that we could have a copy of that journal, because there's obviously a lot of important things in there. There's not too many more people to meet. This guy. Yote. I swear it was pronounced Yota before, but I guess it's Yote. It's been a little bit since I looked here. Requires a vessel. Yeah. The Undying. Yeah, Lord Underhill. I'm surprised this has its own entry here. Yeah, there's still quite a few places we haven't gotten there. Probably a lot in the Ash Continent. Yeah, in certain areas, even those ration shards became inert. So even the crystals aren't working anymore. Ancient mural. Yeah. Okay, after Primogenesis, we see echoes all over the place now. Alright. There's not too much left, but we're still...
The door
we
to
still have
the
a bit to go.
shadows shall ever be open.
What new stuff do you have?
Still alive, are ya?
Let's ask about Goots.
That great lump.
Ah, he's the gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart. And I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back. He never dips his fingers in the coffers.
No.
I won't hear a bad word said about him. Although I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now. So I'll keep him my one good eye on the forge. If that blueheart of a blacksmith should even think about doing Goots down, we'll be having words.
Go on then.
You got the rune blade, rune belt, rune crescents. These are the same, I'm pretty sure.
Come again. Or don't.
Yeah, this wall is coming along. There's the sensor. Alright, let's head to Mid's dungeon now.
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest, before he vanished, that is. I suppose now I'll just have to ask Bard.
How did Dion leave then?
Who'll see to my boils if Tyre ain't around, eh?
Yeah, I guess Dion is gone. I wonder where he went. Alright, let's take a look for stuff.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Can you leave a message in there or something? No? Okay.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Yeah, but Mid's alright.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it?
Riddle. Hey doll, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm gonna have to work on the last rhyme. Good luck. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest. Now it sleeps there in the first.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Otto's not usually... Oh no, I was just turned around. Okay. I thought I was facing that direction.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together?
Oh, she made that, huh?
Surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the Hideaway were hidden one time or another.
That's the whole point of the Hideaway, isn't it? We talk back to him again.
The orchestrion's in the Tub and Crown, where it's always been.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Do you have anything new to say?
Goodness, you're as pale as a poltergeist. Why don't you sit down and have a nice bowl of Molly's Brown?
Let's look at this thing.
Who's that?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
There's gotta be a certain combination of buttons that unlocks it then.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Never heard this one before.
Sounds the same to me so far.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Or is it just the drums?
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Alright, it looks promising.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Okay.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Yeah, Dion
But
just
if that
left
fails,
then.
try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here,
Final
the further
piece.
the flagship sails. I have to get back.
That was a yellow key item. Small yet intricate clockwork contraption, crafted and hidden away by Sid in the hope that his intrepid daughter might one day find a use for it. And it's playing the new music too.
You reckon there's any more treasure in the orchestrion? Only one way to find out.
Oh boy. Good bones. Okay. I'll leave it going. Ooh, there's new quests here, including one for an unlock. I do want to at least see what this is. Or who are you? You're August. Okay. So it could be another Blackthorn mission. And we've got one up in the infirmary as well. And Tears of Mercy and Blacks and Blues 3. Yep, okay. Yep, we got one over here too. Please, sir, can I have some marble? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. Next time we'll tackle all these side quests, including the ones out here. I'm guessing it'll probably take the whole episode next time, because there's quite a few. But for now, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all then. And take care.